We're talking a little about troubleshooting now. What to do before you leave the dock with your boat. What you really want to do before you make your go out every day, make sure, of course, you have all the proper safety equipment. As soon as you get on your boat, put your personal flotation device on. Make sure that everybody else that gets on your boat has a personal flotation device on. Make sure it's in good working order. That's the most important thing by far. Then you want to make sure your equipment is on board and it's stowed correctly. Start checking out the different areas. Go to the bow. Take a look to see where you stowed your anchor. You should be able to open up your bow. Your anchor should be right there, easy to access and ready to go. Not underneath cushions, not underneath life jackets, and not with a line and a big ball, but easy to access, so you can get that anchor out real quick. You want to start to check the other compartments. Make sure that other safety equipment is ready to go too. If you have a throw bag, is it ready to go? Right there. If you need flares, are they in a good, safe place, a dry place that you can get to them quickly? Again, you don't have to dig for them. They're right there and they're ready to go. Make sure they're stored so they're not going to be damaged either. When you go to the back of the boat, of course, you want to make sure that, for instance, your fire extinguisher is an easy accessible place, is charged properly. You should check the charge every time. Make sure it's charged properly. Make sure you can take it out of the bracket, put it back in the bracket, and it's ready to go. You want to be able to get to that fire extinguisher and get to it fast. Make sure, of course, you have your paddles and all the safety equipment. And again, they're in positions and locked down so they're not going to be in the way when you're operating the boat. And especially when you do get to the stern of your vessel doing your safety inspection, take a look, outboards, inboard, outboards, your fuel supply system. Rubber lines attached to them. If they've got any cuts, nicks, if they start to look worn, replace them. What you don't want is a leaking fuel system. This bilge area should be clean. No grease and no oil. Grease and oil all over your boat are dangerous for a number of reasons. Fire is the number one. And two, you could be in a situation where a boat that's not ship-shape, that's too dirty, you could slip on that oil, fall down, injure yourself. So keeping your boat ship-shape, keeping stuff away and stored where it should be stored is going to be safe, and it's going to make for a fun day out on the lake.